Welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. In the previous episode, I went to the fall flea market and found a new spooky vendor. I went out to the castle ruins and gave some nightmares to the Pippet Pioneers, and I attended the Mega Savings event at the Mega Mart, but the Mega Mart mascot had been murdered, and so Fern and I have launched an investigation. Let's see what happens next in Tiny Bookshop. I've unlocked several locations in the game, but it looks like we still have 2 more. I have no idea what those will be. I've collected all of the stamps for the Waterfront. I don't have very many stamps for Cafe Liberté. I haven't gone back there in a while. Got about half of the stamps for the beach, but I don't think there's any point in going there until summer comes back around again. I've got these stamps for the Mega Market. We're still trying to solve the case of the hideous mascot. I need to find 2 more clues. And I need to try to sell out every book in my shop while I'm at the supermarket. I'll wait and do that during the next Mega Savings event. I've got the university. I should check back in because I completed this quest, but I don't have the stamp yet. And I've got to give the professor 1 more perfect recommendation. And then figure out what these other stamps are, how to get them, what to do. We have the Lighthouse. I've got to recommend 3 plays at the Lighthouse, and also I was asked to go out and talk to someone at the Lighthouse about setting up a stage for Klaus's band, so I need to do that. We have the castle ruins. I've got to give some more scary recommendations to the Pippet Pioneers, and then find out what the other stamps are. And we have the flea market. I finished the treasure hunter quest. I wrote a book. I visited the flea market. Oh, we've got to visit in winter to unlock this one. And this one. Alright, so we can't do those 2 until winter anyway. And we have met all of the characters in the game. Today is Tuesday. We don't have any special events. So we can go wherever we want, do whatever we like. Maybe we should head out to the Lighthouse. Alright, I want to recommend a lot of plays and finish that quest. So I'm going to increase the amount of drama, like double what I would normally do, and have a little smattering of all the other genres. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I should turn on my coffee maker. Where are all the cool books? Is that what they said? I just need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. I like fancy schmancy novels. I'm a fan of books like Wuthering Heights. Can you help me or whatever? Wuthering Heights, the only novel Emily Bronte ever wrote, and it's a masterpiece, a haunting tale of love and abuse set amidst the austere Yorkshire moors. Yes, I think I've seen more than 1 movie version of this book. Gut-wrenching tragedy. Well, The Bluest Eye is a classic from Toni Morrison. It does not shy away from dealing with devastating and harrowing consequences of the violence and abuse that were and still are inflicted upon young black girls. I'm going to suggest this. I feel like The Bluest Eye has a lot of depth. Slay. Oh, here comes Fern. Yeah, there's never any trash out here. Oh, I completed calling all fans. Did I? Oh, hey, Fern. The calling all fans was the one about Klaus's poster, heavy metal poster that was hanging in my shop. Achoo. Oh no, Fern, you have a cold? Oh, hello, Bailey. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I think Fern had a cold before, too, in the summer. I remember saying, don't get your cooties all over everything. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind, it's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. What's embarrassing, Fern? Tell me what you like to read. Anything hot off the press? I'm looking for anything sci-fi, but it would be nice if it's not super tragic. I'm a fan of books like Journey to the Center of the Earth. Hot off the press sci-fi. Oh. Dark Matter is the most recent one I've got. Thrilling action plot. When ordinary physics professor Jason is abducted and finds himself in a parallel world. I'm going to suggest this one. Perfect. Dark Matter. I love speculative fiction. All right. Glad you like it, Fern. How did you know I was looking for something like Dark Matter? Because that's what you told me you wanted. This is great. Thank you. I look forward to starting it today after work. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Not so much. Now and then. Absolutely. Absolutely. I had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. Yeah, and even if I wasn't, I shouldn't say that to a bunch of people trying to buy books. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. All right, Fern. Yeah, I was gonna say, I shouldn't have brought my recycle bin because there's never any garbage out here. Oh, wait, is that garbage? Oh no, it's just a twig. Yeah, it's always very well kept out here. Oh, there's Harper. Harper's bored and needs a book. Want to see something with space travel, distant galaxies, far-off empires, the good stuff. Do you have anything like Starstruck? I already finished the last one. Second Foundation, world-famous sci-fi epic, continues as secrets unravel around the 14-year-old Arcady. Let's do that one. Yippee, dare I say, sci-fi at its best. Is Thomas gonna show up so we can talk about the stage? No. The day is over and nobody came to talk to me about the stage. It was the Lighthouse, right? I guess I don't have a quest for it, but I thought Thomas would show up and talk to me about it. Oh well. All right, today is the fish market day, so I think I'm going to go to the Waterfront. And that means I've got to put the maritime decorations on my tiny bookshop. That makes the sailors happy. And I don't think I don't know what I'm doing with the coffee machine. I keep forgetting to turn it on, and then when I do turn it on, I don't know if it's making me any extra money, so I'm gonna disable that. And I'm gonna put the knife there. Can I put the knife there? Oh. I can't put the knife on the table? I can stick the knife in the wall of the tiny bookshop. Okay. That is a very spooky decoration. All right, I'm gonna go with that. I'm all decked out for the fish market. I'm getting low on travel books. Are there any travel books for sale? There's secondhand books, old paperbacks. Assorted poetry and box of fun facts. Let's go for the secondhand books. And there's a few travel books in there. Alright. Various old paperbacks. It's circled in what looks like green or beige. Usually they're circled with whatever color genre they primarily have. Like the box of fun facts is gray, which would be the fact genre. But hopefully this will be a mixture of lots of different things. Yeah, we got some more travel books there. Should I buy the dog bed for our doggy? Yeah, let's do it. I've got 422 gold. Excellent. There's doggy bed. And there's the doggy. Aww. What were my sales at the previous fish market? Oh, yeah, okay. A lot of travel, a lot of fact. So, a lot of travel, a lot of fact, some classics. Okay. No kids' books. Well, let's go. Oh, it's Tilda. Good morning. Do you have a minute for a chat? Sure. Do you remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Well, I think it has become necessary for me to take a step back. The pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on in the morning. Oh, Tilda, I'm sorry to hear that. And you know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town. Meeting people every day is what keeps me going. I've tried the mobility aids my doctors recommended, but none of them were right for me. I'm exhausted these days. So I've decided to have hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, and I just want to be able to live my life. Yeah, I understand. Of course I'm nervous, and Miriam has been fussing about me since I told her. Miriam owns the Cafe Liberté, I think. But I think it's for the best, and I just wanted to let you know that I will be unavailable soon. Thank you for lending me your ear, dear. Now let me get one more book for a little distraction. All right, well, I hope all goes well, Tilda. Let's grab this trash since we have our recycling bin with us. Oh, does somebody need help? Tilda needs our help. I'd love to get a new mystery. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. I also wouldn't mind a whodunit. I'm interested to see what you suggest. Well, I've only got a few crime books. Telltale Heart. You killed someone and now the investigators are here. Pet Cemetery. I don't think that's a whodunit. Codename Villanelle. I think I've already recommended this one to her. Carrie. All right, let's go for the Telltale Heart. It's a classic. How intriguing. Let's see if there's any garbage over here. No? Well, that's a bit disappointing. Only one piece of junk to pick up. I guess I'm doing such a good job of cleaning up all the trash. Hope someone needs help. I could go for a tragic story. I'm into coming of age stories and I'm a bit of a YA fan, but like, don't make a big deal. Well, I'm pretty sure Wrinkle in Time is a YA book. It's kind of a coming of age story. I don't know if I'd call Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, it's mature reading. Mature reading. All right, so it's Wrinkle in Time or Never-Ending Story. Both of these are from my childhood. I read Wrinkle in Time when I was a kid, and I never read the Never-Ending Story, but I saw the movie. I'll go with Wrinkle in Time. Oh, shucks. I don't see the big tragedy in A Wrinkle in Time. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hey, Fern. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. All right. All right, I'll be on my way then. Wait, happy birthday. Say nothing. I'll say happy birthday to Fern. Oh, I didn't think anyone would remember. Thank you, I appreciate it. I need a quick read. Oh, is that Anne? Hi, Anne. I need another fantasy novel now. I can't get enough of Ranma 1 out of 2. What do you suggest? All right, well, let's try Wrinkle in Time on her. Oh, yes, the world building sounds impressive. All right, glad you like it. I think on that previous recommendation, I was more dialed into the YA aspect and not the subject matter she wanted. I messed that up. Oh, hey, it's Claus. You know what? The weirdest thing just happened to me. This group of teens just came up to me and asked if I was the guy from Silence Libri. Oh, right, we finished his quest where we showed the poster to 100 metal fans. That means they know who we are. They said they saw our posters at your shop and listened to our demo tape. What an incredible feeling, eh? Thanks for helping us spread the word, mate. Okay, calling all fans. Klaus is over the moon. 100 people have already signed up for the Silence Libri's newsletter. Big things can happen now. You know, they even asked if we had any concerts coming up soon. I really hope we can find a venue to play soon before they lose interest. Well, I went out to the Lighthouse to try to talk to Thomas about a venue. Got any news on that front? A few of the kids at the supermarket have been talking about wanting to join a new theater troupe. Do you reckon you could check by the Lighthouse? Yeah, I went out there yesterday. Nobody came to talk to me about it. Well, anyway, even without a stage, we should start practicing our set. Let me get another book, and then I'll head out to meet with the band. I'm doing my best, Claus. I went out to the Lighthouse yesterday. Nobody came to talk to me about the stage. Maybe I've got to finish that All the World's a Stage quest first. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, right here. Yeah, it is All the World's a Stage. Recommend 3 plays at the Lighthouse. Yeah, I probably have to complete that, and then I'll be able to talk to someone about the stage. All right. Oh, there's a bottle. That's the end of the day. How did I do? Sold some travel, sold some fantasy, a little bit of crime, drama, and facts. All right, actually I sold more fantasy than before. Okay. Hey, Walt, do you have anything interesting for sale? Yeah, I should just go ahead and get this. It's going to clear me out of most of my gold, but I think it would help to have another bookshelf. I don't like that it's shaped like a boat. I mean, it's cute and it's clever, but I don't want to go with a maritime theme. I wish I had more options for bookshelves in this game. I actually looked online and it doesn't look like there's a lot of bookshelf options, which is ridiculous because this is a game about selling books, so there should be like a million different types of bookshelves that we can equip for different themes in our shop, but okay. I'll get it. Thanks, bye. So you're investigating that mascot thing. Oh, yeah, you know about that? Good luck with that. But us old folk, we won't say nothing. Won't be grassing anyone up. Grassing anyone up. Okay. Whatever that means. Thanks. Alright, let's look at our new items. We have the bookshelf. Alright, I'm gonna move Klaus's poster because I've completed the quest. Let's take that out. I'm gonna move the investigation board over here. Yeah, see, that just doesn't go. I want 2 of these. Why would you make a game about having a bookshop and then not give me the ability to put in a whole bunch of shelves? Shelves are the most basic, easiest thing to make. I should be able to have... Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Well, if I paint it black, it kind of looks like a tombstone, but it's still got the rope and everything on it. Alright. Alright, today's a free day. We can go anywhere we want. There's no special events. The flea market is coming up, so I want to sell a lot and get some gold back. What is this? Oh, the cruise ship arrives. Okay, the Mega Mart Savings Day will be coming up here if I want to continue investigating. All right, let's try going out to the Lighthouse so we can try to finish that quest, because it seems like there's several other quests that depend on us getting a venue at the Lighthouse. All right, but there's not usually any garbage around the Lighthouse, so we'll take away the recycling bin. Alright, and I'm gonna grab these free paperback goodies. Sure, I mean, free is free. I'll take them. And this mysterious attic find. Oh, I've got to make sure I save enough money to be able to go to the Lighthouse, though. How much is that going to cost? 22. Okay. And these are 10. That'll leave me with 24, so let's do it. Oh, and we have a fiddle fig. Fit as a fiddle fig. Now say that 5 times fast. Fit as a fiddle fig. 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 So what does it do? Adds to travel and classic sale chance. Okay. Sure. I'm not a plant person. I mean, I like them. I like nature. But it just seems like kept nature. Trapped nature, trying to grow things, I'm not good at. Wild nature, I'm fine with, but things I try to grow don't go well. Alright, let's go to the Lighthouse. Here's our new bookshelf. We're trying to sell a lot of drama, so let's put in a whole lot of drama. Alright, I think this is going to be my loadout. A ton of drama. A shelf of classics, a shelf of facts, a shelf of crime, a shelf of fantasy, a shelf of travel, and the box of kids' books. Let's go. We need to recommend 2 plays. I hope I have some plays on the shelves. Oh, here comes Fern. Sometimes I enjoy a good graphic novel. I'm a fan of coming-of-age stories, but like, don't make a big deal. There's the new bookshelf. Alright, graphic novel, coming-of-age story. Here we go. This is in the drama section. An emotional yet hopeful YA graphic novel about the son of Vietnamese immigrants. Sounds perfect. Sick. Those panels look great. Glad you like it. I wish they had some kind of symbols so that you could tell at a glance if something was a YA novel or a graphic novel or something like that. I mean, I know it says up in the top corner, it'll say mature reading and the page count, but you still have to read through like the whole paragraph of everything as you're cycling through all the books. I'm looking for a nonfiction book. The Stonewall Reader is one of my all-time favorites. Curated anthology chronicles the Stonewall uprisings after 50 years through articles, first accounts, and more. Iconic activists and forgotten revolutionaries who were indispensable to the gay liberation movement tell their stories. Non-fiction. All right, let's go to the non-fiction section. All right, here we go. Feminist Queer Crip. In this work, Professor Alison Kafer proposes a critical framework that imagines another future for disabled and queer bodies and rejects the idea of disability as a predetermined limit. Yay! Feminist Queer Crip sounds very interesting. Glad you like it. Okay, and Fern needs some help. Looking for a travel guide. I'm a fan of books like 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. I hope it's not too much of a bother. The original bucket list. A variety of stunning places around the globe. Okay. Let's go to the travel section. The newest entry in our In Search Of series, a marvelous view across stunning islands. How about that? Woo, In Search Of. Sounds like a fun trip. Not getting a lot of chances to recommend plays, though. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? All right, yeah, I'll be there, Harper. Where's all the cool books? I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. Labyrinth is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to recommend a fantasy play. Do I have... No, Midsummer Night's Dream is kind of fantasy and a play. Do I have it? Nope. What's Labyrinth about? Selected Stories and Other Writings is a representative selection of essays, short stories, and parables written by Argentine poet Borges and translated into English. Okay, so some poems. Collection of 8 marvelous science fiction short stories. And let's do that. Boo, Stories of Your Life and Others doesn't seem like a fantasy book, but it says fantasy on it. It says fantasy. All right, that's... Like I said, I wish the books had some little kind of codes or something on them Like, they do, I mean, they're coded in these genres, but even within each genre, there's like subgenres. Like fantasy has dystopian and, you know, space opera and all of that kind of stuff. And I wish that there were more keywords on the descriptions. I mean, they give you a paragraph of description, but I wish it was just like keywords or, you know, something in there as well, or little symbols or something. So you could glance at it and know immediately, like if a person's asking for dystopian, you know, you should be able to just glance see the little dystopian icon and be like, okay, this will make them happy. Rather than reading through all the descriptions and, you know, maybe finding the word dystopian and then recommending it and having them go, no, this isn't it. Like, I don't know. It's a bit frustrating. Can you tell I'm frustrated? I mean, I've been out here now like 2 or 3 times trying to recommend plays. Nobody's asking for plays. I've got the camera equipped, so there should be some actors coming by. I don't know what you want me to do, game. I don't understand. Thanks for keeping me company while I play Tiny Bookshop. I will continue playing this game, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Take care of yourselves until then.